Relationship transformation: why we repeat the same mistakes with different partners. What kind of transformation are any relationship between a woman and a man? Few people know that relationships in a couple go through the same phases, and the transition from one to another is accompanied by crises. How couples go through these difficult stages depends on their relationship. Let's figure out what these steps are. Idealization. Lasts 12-18 months. At present, everything in a person seems beautiful, even flaws. This is the phase of falling in love. Hormones are raging in the body, relationships become like a drug. During this period, no major decisions should be made. Oversaturation. The partner becomes too much, the whirlpool of feelings passes, people begin to live together and they need to agree on the rules by which they will live, how they see the future. Here the first conflicts and insults, disappointments begin. But by living through this crisis, you can learn to soberly evaluate your partner and behave more naturally around each other. Phase of difference. This is one of the most difficult phases. Partners seem to concentrate only on shortcomings, many quarrel. It is here that it seems that the easiest way out is to disperse. But, firstly, you can lose time-tested relationships, and secondly, with another person, everything will start from the first phase. If the partners manage to work through this crisis, this will make their union stronger. Recovery phase. Here, quarrels among couples, if they happen, do not seem like a disaster, because the partners know that conflicts will be resolved, they will agree. It is at this stage that people often turn to family therapists, because here the partners are ready to negotiate. Respect phase. This is the first stage of love. Here, partners have duties to each other, but not because of guilt or other methods of manipulation, but because they want to selflessly do something good for a loved one. It is here that common values, the foundation of relations, begin to be built, trust is formed, which becomes a support. Friendship phase. Partners become the closest people for each other, trust each other. This stage may never occur in a relationship, because friendship requires not being afraid to be vulnerable to another person, and showing your vulnerability is quite scary, and showing